So Ubisoft has finally done it. After years of fan requests, after taking us to ancient Egypt, to Greece, to the Viking Age, basically everywhere except the one place everyone was begging for, they finally set an Assassin's Creed game in Feudal Japan. Assassin's Creed Shadows is here, and I am both ecstatic and deeply concerned. Because this is Ubisoft we're talking about, and Ubisoft games are like ordering a gourmet meal from a restaurant that also happens to sell gas station sushi. It might be amazing, or it might give you a brain aneurysm. Either way, you're strapping in for a long, weird ride. And make no mistake, I am hyped. I have been waiting for years to don the black robes of a ninja assassin, creeping through the shadows of a moonlit Edo village, stalking a corrupt shogun before slicing his throat with a tanto. It's the ultimate setting for an Assassin's Creed game. It's got everything: history, war, betrayal, honor, all the things that make for a killer open world experience. Except we know what's going to happen. We know Ubisoft can't help themselves. They're like that one friend who makes the perfect joke at a party, then immediately ruins it by explaining why it was funny. They can't just give us a clean, polished experience. No, they have to layer it with 3 unnecessary progression systems, a half-baked live service component, and 87 fetch quests that feel like you're running errands for an NPC who despises you personally. And don't even get me started on the map. Ubisoft does not do small maps. Their open world designers are clinically incapable of restraint. This thing is going to be the size of 3 Japans, just an absolutely monstrous landmass filled with question marks, side quests, and bizarre historical side characters who were probably deeply serious in real life but are now written like rejected anime villains. And the climbing? Oh, we know the climbing will be there. Ubisoft's philosophy is that if you're not scaling a massive tower to synchronize with the universe every 10 minutes, are you even playing an Assassin's Creed game? Every entry since the dawn of time has demanded that we scale the tallest structure in sight, just so we can unlock a sliver of the map and then immediately swan dive into a pile of conveniently placed hay, because hay in Assassin's Creed physics is basically a portable black hole that nullifies all fall damage. Now let's talk combat, because I pray to every deity that Ubisoft has figured this one out. If I'm playing as a ninja, I want to be stealthy. I want to strike from the darkness, disappear into the night, and leave my enemies wondering if they just imagined me. I do not want to be fighting 16 samurai at once, dodging unblockable attacks, while some dude in heavy armor swings a horse-sized hammer at me like I'm playing Dark Souls Edo Edition. But here's the thing. Ubisoft loves to make their combat cinematic, which in their mind means that sometimes you will do a cool, effortless kill, and sometimes the guy you just stabbed in the jugular will shrug, wipe his neck off, and counter with a tornado spin move straight out of an anime. And oh, the special editions. Ubisoft doesn't just sell a game. No. They sell 5 different versions of the game with increasingly ridiculous perks. I guarantee there is a version of Assassin's Creed Shadows that costs $300 and comes with a replica ninja mask and an exclusive in-game horse that just looks slightly cooler than the default one. And the worst part? I will buy it because I'm an idiot, and Ubisoft knows it. They have done this to me before, and they will do it again. But the biggest, most devastating part? The modern-day storyline. Ubisoft cannot let this go. They are obsessed with jamming some ridiculous, half-assed sci-fi subplot into every single game. I just know I'm going to be 40 hours deep into this beautiful Japanese adventure, fully immersed in my ninja fantasy, only to be ripped out of the animus so some dude in a turtleneck can ramble about the Templar stock market and how it's connected to ancient alien artifacts. And let's be real, this game will be massive. Assassin's Creed games are no longer something you just play. They are a part-time job. They are an unpaid internship in historical murder. You don't finish an Assassin's Creed game, you survive it. It is a multi-month commitment where you will reach hour 80 and still have 43 side quests left to complete because some random monk won't stop asking you to find his lost rice bowls. But here's the thing. I'm going to play it. We all are. We're going to dive in on day 1, deal with the inevitable 140 gigabyte patch, and lose hundreds of hours to this thing. Because deep down, under all the Ubisoft bloat, under the endless fetch quests and inevitable glitches, there's still something magic about Assassin's Creed. The thrill of the hunt, the art of the perfect kill, the joy of finally unlocking fast travel because, dear God, I cannot ride this horse across the entire island one more time. So, yes, Ubisoft, I'm in. I will scale your towers. I will endure your broken AI. I will collect your meaningless collectibles. I will spend weeks getting lost in your digital Japan, cursing at your terrible stealth mechanics, and yet somehow loving every second of it. Because I am a sucker, and you own me, and I hate you for it. But also, see you on launch day.